Good evening, y'all. It's January 31st, 2022. I'm Wayne with JIS Trucking Road Grading, getting ready to start a new channel on YouTube, and just wanted to do like a little short video, kind of introductory. First of all, I'm married with three wonderful kids, 2 boys and a girl. My wife, we've been together for 24 years this year, and couldn't do it without her. And she's a big part of my life, and the biggest part of my life is Jesus Christ. I love him, and I can't do nothing without him. And I want to give him all the glory for what he's given us. We're not one of the big fancy contractors by no means. Just got a few basic pieces of equipment, but we set in on a job and we'll get it done no matter what it takes. But first of all, I just want to thank the Lord that I'm saved, and I give him all the glory for it. But we've been in business for ourselves now since 2018. Started in June. I used to be I've had several different occupations. I've mostly worked for other people doing grading. Most of my life I've worked in a couple plants, and worked in the prison system here in North Carolina for a little while, and just got burnt out on that. My passion is outside and digging in the dirt and all that, but the Lord has blessed and seen fit for me to get into this business, and hopefully we can grow. We've grown this past year. I upgraded on my tractor. I went from a older model Kubota 32 horsepower up to a M6060 with a cab, and that's really been a blessing this winter with the snow we've had. A little more average snow than usual, but Lord's blessed us on that. And I've got my dad. He helps me most of the time on when we're doing grading. He's my track hole man, I guess you'd say. He's been on one of them for a long time, and he does good, and I'm gonna work him as long as he can work. He's getting up in age, and it's a blessing to have your dad out with you, and I love him, and I appreciate him for what he's doing for me and helping me. Hopefully this summer, my middle son, he's going to graduate, and he's wanting to get into this, so I'm going to bring him on and learn him how to do grading, and hopefully maybe get his CDLs, and he can help me out in the dump truck. A lot of times I hate to leave Dad by himself when he's out on a job and have to go get gravel or something, and but hopefully he can step in there and do some of that. But a little background on our equipment. Like I said, I've got a 2021 Kubota M60 tractor with front end loader, enclosed cab. We do a lot of road grading, and I use this thing like a bulldozer too. It's amazing how much dirt you can move with this machine. Going from the 32 horsepower up to the 60 horsepower, it blows my mind at the stuff we can do with it. But we also have I think it's a 2004 Hitachi 50 EX50 excavator. It's a 12,500 pound machine. We use it every day to put in septics, dig basements. Amazing what this little machine paired up with this tractor, how much dirt you can move in a day's time. Even though we're small, we can still move a whole lot of dirt. But we're hoping maybe later on this year, if business still does good, to upgrade and maybe get us a little bigger machine to do some other things with it. But if the Lord sees fit, that'll happen. And also, I've got my dump truck. It's a 91 Ford LTL 9000 triaxle. Just had to have the motor rebuilt this past summer. That was unexpected, but just part of it. But should have a good truck from here on out. It's a totally different truck from what it was from the time we rebuilt the motor in it and everything. It's been doing good, and I'm blessed with heat now. That was a big thing. It didn't have a heater in it, wasn't hooked up. So the guy that built my motor, he hooked me up and got me a good heater in it. And hopefully this spring we can do something with air conditioning and make it a little more convenient. I'm a fat boy and I get kind of hot. But thought I'd just step on here for just a second. I'm not, like I say, I'm not good at this by no means, and I don't know how to edit yet. I'm learning. Hopefully by spring I can get me a GoPro and where I can set it up and record a bunch of us what we're doing and everything. I'm just recording on my iPhone for now, but I just like I say, I want to give God all the glory for what He's doing for us in our business and in our home, and I just appreciate Him. I want to give a shout out to a couple of guys that I follow on YouTube and kind of been inspiration to me. Todd with Digging Life 21 he's over in Asheville, and MSL Logging here in Burnsville. He's a good guy, and I enjoy watching him. Dirt Perfect, I've watched a lot of him, and Logger Wade, and Let's Dig 18. Really like to one day meet these guys. They're out here doing it every day. But there's several others. I think it's TriStar Digging over, I think he's in Eastern Tennessee. Really like watching his channel. He's got a Christian-based station or channel, and he's a good guy. I talked to him a little bit in comments and stuff back and forth, and hopefully one day meet up with him and meet him in person. But a real nice guy to talk to. And K&H Tractors up in Virginia, I believe he is. I talked back and forth to him on his channel a little bit. He's a tractor man. He's got an M6060 like me. Got it set up pretty nice. He's got his is open cab. I went ahead and splurged and got the enclosed cab, because I know if I didn't, I'd never have one on a tractor. But it sure has been a blessing, bush hogging, running through the bees nest and the dust and all that. So I've really enjoyed that so far. But I just wanted to jump on here and kind of get a start. Hopefully I'll be getting some videos here before long, and start posting them up on the channel that I'm build. And I think that's all I'm going to do for now. So I hope everybody will subscribe and all that, so we can get started on this thing, and you just can go with me. Appreciate it. Talk to y'all later.